2008!
Hi, I'm Cece with CCVARIETYTV. We are here at Sundance in Park City, Utah. We're at Variety's top 10 directors to watch, and I'll tell you what, they were worth watching because after we talked to them, brilliant people. You're going to love this stuff. Stick with us. How are you? I will talk quickly because I know you want to get in and maybe have a drink or something.
That would be nice.
Obama, is that your choice?
No, John Edwards. You know, I don't get into rock shows. I'm not into rock shows. I mean, I'm into people who I believe in the work that they do. You know, I spent a week with John Edwards, not last year, but in 2006, and we went around to the places where hotel workers were. We talked to hotel workers, in there. We supported their unions. We talked with them where they ate, where they worked, in the basement of hotels, you know, in the steam rooms and everything. And I appreciate that. When John Edwards announced that he was running for president, you know, I said, in the 1st of May of this year, I said, I endorse you, and I'll campaign with you.
Welcome to Sundance,
Hi.
Mr. Dimon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Now, you've got Smart People premiering here. Has it premiered, or is it going to?
It already premiered. It premiered last night. It was a great success. We were really excited by the response from the audience. It's a very funny film, and it really, you know, went over quite well with the audience. It's also got a lot of drama and a lot of heart to it. You know, it's one of those comedy dramas you can't really describe. It's about a kind of dysfunctional, crazy family with Dennis Quaid, and plays a widower with his 2 teenage kids, Ellen Page and Ashton Holmes. And he starts a romance with Sarah Jessica Parker, and I play her co-worker and friend. A day on the office. Well, for me, I have the easy job of showing up like for a couple of hours because I work in the warehouse, and everyone else has been sitting there behind a computer for 12 hours. And I come in and do my little bit and then get out of there, and they all hate me because you know, they're still there while I'm on my way home. We're trying to keep a straight face, which is always very difficult with Steve Carell. I mean, he's so funny and really talented. Everybody on that show is really talented. A casting director contacted me, Deb Aquila, who I have a lot of respect for. She's a really amazing casting director, and they sent me the script, and I read it and thought it was, you know, it's one of those movies that, you know, you read a lot of scripts and they aren't always that great, and this is one of those rare things that you go, this is a great movie.
Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So you honed your skills in on directing, and you did your first feature with Mars in 2004. You're the youngest one being honored. How do you feel about that?
Ну, да, я себя чувствую, в общем, молодым режиссером, но, в принципе, уже вот переходящим в категорию таких вот тяжеловесов, потому что еще фильм, и понимаю, что никто меня не будет называть молодым режиссером, начинающим.
Well, I still feel the young. I know when I was doing the first film, I was young, and second film, it's just a transitional period from being young to more mature woman.
Ну, я чувствую, что это какая-то важная такая графа в моей биографии, что уже завтра меня будут называть это режиссер, которая была в Sundance. Вот я это ощущаю уже сейчас.
That's very important point of the life being in Sundance, because then after Sundance somebody say, okay, that director was on a Sundance.
Alex, hi, CCVARIETYTV. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thanks.
Now, you know what? Congratulations, first off, for being here.
Thank you so much.
Now, you like controversial things, right?
Ideally, yeah.
Well, tell us how you got involved with what you're doing with this particular project you have now.
Sure, well, it's a long story, but in a nutshell, my family is an immigrant family. My family is divided between America and Latin America. And so it's made me really crazy watching the way that immigrants get demonized and the way that this country's building walls to separate itself from the South. And so I wanted to make a film that imagined, well, what happens if we keep going this way? What happens if the politicians who are making all this noise about immigrants, what if they got their way? And so I created this film, which is a science fiction. It takes place in the future and looks at the border, looks at the issue of immigration as if there's sort of nightmare fantasies.
Is it like The Matrix in El Norte? Is that what's quoted?
It's like The Matrix meets El Norte, right. Exactly. But it's just a way of taking a look at some of the political issues from today, from the point of view of a few years from now, if things don't change.
So you're hoping to make change?
Hoping to stir people up, hoping to shock them, and also hoping to do hoping to do something new with science fiction.